So first and foremost, let's give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Krakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone, and double honors to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad. Rakatha Yahweh, Rakatha Yahawashi, Rakatha Yahweh, Rakatha Yahawashi. So guys, today's lesson, we're talking about the two nations. And many people think, it's all these different type of races and this and that. Not really. According to the Bible, there's 18 nations, right? And Edom is a nation, Israel is a nation, right? And as you guys see from the thumbnail, the so-called white man is Esau. They're the Edomite nation, right? The so-called black man is Israel, Hebrew Israelite, right? But let's dive in for the definition of white and black, right? So basically white, is considered to be holy, right? Holy, pure, nice, godly, right? We all know the white people, so-called white people, Edom, Esau, they're nothing like that. They came over here, murdered, raped, tortured our people, killed off the tribe of Gad. Gad is the Indians, if you guys did not know, right? So how can they be holy? How can they be pure doing that? But they're red. White people, so-called white folks are red, right? They're hairy. And that's going to be in the text I'm ready to show you guys. Now, Jacob, Israel, us, right? Not hairy at all. He's smooth skin. But the definition of black, which they refer to as, means witchcraft, evil, demonic, black magic, all these type of horrible things, right? So that's why they called Israel black, Jacob black. And no, that's not the case. The nations in the Bible has 18 nations. So let's dive in the text now, right? And as you guys see, Esau carrying a sword, knives and arrows, right? Jacob in the picture, he just himself carrying one of the things for the sheep, right? Now, that's going to play the part. Now, let's read this real quick, right? Let's read Genesis. We're going to read Genesis 25, 23. And the Lord said to her, now her is Rebecca. Rebecca is, Esau and Jacob's mom. Watch this. And the Lord said to her, two nations are in your womb. Two peoples shall be separated from your body. One people shall be stronger than the other, and the older shall serve the younger. Again, one people shall be stronger than the other, and the older shall serve the younger. So if there's twins in your stomach, right, and one twin comes out first, then the next one comes out, that's the older one shall serve the younger, right? As you guys see in the thumbnail, the younger one is holding the heel of the older one. Now let's continue reading. 24. So when her days were fulfilled for her to give birth, indeed, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red. He was like a hairy garment all over. So they called his name Esau. And Esau is a hairy garment and came out red. The so-called white people, those are the ones that are red. Can't be in the sun, sunburnt. You touch them, they red. They turn red and they're hairy. Exactly. Now, afterwards, his brother came out, and hand took hold of Esau's heel. So his name was Jacob. Right? Now, Jacob, so-called black man, the Israelites, us, we came out second. And it says earlier in verse 23, the older shall serve the younger. So basically, we're younger. So we had the birthright. Now, let's continue. So the boys grew, and Esau was a skillful hunter, a man of the field, but Jacob was a mild man, dwelling in tents. Exactly. Us so-called black people nowadays, we ain't hunting. We ain't doing all that stuff. We ain't doing half of the stuff these so-called white people, Esau, are doing. The white man, the devils, right? Esau, they're hunting. They want to poach animals, but collect their fur and do horses. They're doing that. And the text prove that and show you guys, right? And also, the birthright was given to us by the Lord. But also, if you read Esau not knowing, he tries to sell his birthright. But, all the hate towards us, has stemmed from back then, because Esau always hated us. If you guys continue to read Genesis and read on, you guys will see Esau hate for his younger brother, which is the so-called black people, right? His hate towards us, and it's still going on nowadays. So, and also guys, if you take a look back in Second Ezra, right, and on the thumbnail, it says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning, and those who follow it." So basically, Esau's world, this Babylon, this system in America, is going to end. Esau has the power because the Most High God, Yahawashi, gave him the sword. But Esau's world is going to end, and it's going to rebuild with us. We're going to start the new road and claim the birthright. So I just want to break down a couple things, guys. And yes, there's 18 nations, according to the Bible, the real text. You feel me? And that goes to show you guys. Break that down and read Genesis 25 and on. You guys will see, you guys will know, you guys will learn so much about that, man, guys. And, for the Edomites that's out there, right? Hey, the world is going to end for you guys, and basically America is going to be hit by over 200 million nuclear nukes, right? If you take that thing and also take the MOTB. For Israel, the Mexicans, Latinos, Native Americans, Indians, right? Don't do it. Don't take the MOTB. Don't do it. And this is a quick little lesson to just break down, difference between Esau, and Jacob, and clarify some things up. If you guys got questions, feel free to shoot me a DM or comment, or go to my brother's pages. Subscribe to my brothers, guys, and thank you guys for joining the video. And just hit me up if you got any more questions.